The reason Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker are concealing Rocky's face after photos were made public. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker have been very careful when it comes to showing their baby Rocky to the public. Even though both of them are famous and well-known faces around the world, they are choosing a different path for their youngest child. Unlike their older kids, who have appeared many times on social media and TV, they want to protect Rocky's identity, especially when it comes to showing his face in pictures. Since his birth, fans have been eager to see more of him and follow his journey as he grows, just like they have with the couple's other children. But Kourtney and Travis are trying their best to keep him away from the spotlight. Kourtney, who already has 3 children named Mason, Penelope, and Rain with her former partner Scott Disick, has always been open about many parts of her life, especially through reality TV and Instagram. Travis also has kids from his past relationship with Shanna Moakler. Their names are Alabama and Landon, and he has also helped raise Atiana, who is Shanna's daughter from a previous relationship. All these kids have been seen a lot by the public and have gotten used to cameras and attention. But Rocky is different. Kourtney and Travis seem to have learned from the past and decided they want a different experience for their newest family member. In a recent episode of the reality show, The Kardashians, Kourtney opened up about why she's been hiding Rocky's face on social media. She explained that while living in California gives them some level of protection when it comes to paparazzi, things are very different when they travel outside the country. She expressed her worry about a trip to Australia, where she felt there weren't strong privacy laws like those back home. In California, there's a law that requires photographers to blur the faces of celebrity children if the parents haven't revealed them publicly. But in Australia, such laws reportedly don't exist, which means anyone could snap a picture of Rocky and sell it without asking. That possibility started to stress Kourtney. She even admitted on camera that the idea of going to Australia was making her nervous. The fear of the paparazzi taking Rocky's photo without permission was something that deeply bothered her. And it wasn't just a passing concern. She pointed out how paparazzi could be seen all around them while they were at the beach with the rest of their kids. She even called one of the photographers a stalker during one of the scenes. Travis, in a more recent interview, also spoke about this issue. He agreed with Kourtney and said that he didn't want Rocky growing up in the public eye the way his older kids did. When a photo of Rocky was recently leaked online without their permission, Travis admitted that it was disappointing. He said that they had been trying so hard to protect their son's privacy, but someone still managed to snap and release an image of him. He shared that if he could go back in time, he would have done the same thing with his older kids. He now sees how strange it can feel for a child to grow up and later see pictures of themselves posted everywhere without their say in the matter. Travis gave an example of how awkward it must be for a 12 or 15-year-old to ask their parent, "Why did you post this photo of me?" For him and Kourtney, it's important to give Rocky the chance to live without all that pressure and attention while he's still very young. They believe that he deserves to have a calm and private childhood, away from the noise that often follows celebrity families. When Rocky was born, the couple didn't immediately share much about his arrival. There were reports in the media that Kourtney had gone to the hospital, which led fans to assume the baby had been born. But Kourtney and Travis kept quiet and didn't say anything for a while, letting people continue to guess. When they eventually confirmed the birth, they did not share any clear pictures of Rocky's face. And since then, even though they've posted a few pictures of him, his face has always been covered or turned away from the camera. This way of handling things is a big shift for the Kardashian family, especially because most people know them for their very open lifestyle. Over the years, Kourtney's life has been followed closely by cameras. From her relationships to her parenting style, she has shared almost everything. But this time, she's drawing a line. And that's something many people are noticing. It seems that having gone through motherhood before, Kourtney has learned what she wants and what she doesn't want for her children. And now, with Rocky, she wants to take a more private and quiet approach. Even though social media can be a fun place to show happy moments, it can also open doors to negative experiences. That's what Kourtney and Travis are trying to avoid. They want Rocky to grow up in peace and enjoy his childhood without being watched all the time. The couple's fans have mixed feelings about their decision. Some people fully support their choice, saying that they're doing the right thing by keeping Rocky out of the public eye. These fans feel that children should have the chance to live normally, no matter who their parents are. Others, however, are disappointed because they want to see more of Rocky and feel left out. They say that since the couple shares so much about the rest of their life, it feels unfair to suddenly keep something private. But no matter the opinions, Kourtney and Travis are standing firm in their choice. Their decision also brings up a bigger conversation about privacy in the digital world. With phones and cameras everywhere, it's become harder than ever for celebrities to keep their lives hidden. But as more people talk about the effects of constant attention, more parents like Kourtney and Travis are thinking twice before putting their children in the spotlight. They want to find a balance, a way to stay connected with fans but still protect their family's peace. Even though Rocky's face hasn't been shown clearly, the love Kourtney and Travis have for him is very clear. They're not hiding him out of shame or secrecy. Instead, they're doing it out of care and responsibility. They know what fame can do, and they're choosing a different path for their baby. It might not be what everyone expects from such public figures, but it's what they feel is best. As Rocky grows older, maybe things will change. Maybe one day, he'll appear in more photos, or maybe he'll decide for himself how much he wants to be seen. But for now, Kourtney and Travis are focusing on his safety and happiness. And that's something that's hard to argue with. In the end, their decision shows a different side of parenting, one that values quiet moments, personal boundaries, and putting a child's needs first. And for many people watching, that's a powerful message. In a world where sharing everything has become the norm, choosing to keep something private might be the boldest move of all. Their decision also brings up a bigger conversation about privacy in the digital world. With phones and cameras everywhere, it's become harder than ever for celebrities to keep their lives hidden. But as more people talk about the effects of constant attention, more parents like Kourtney and Travis are thinking twice before putting their children in the spotlight. They want to find a balance, a way to stay connected with fans but still protect their family's peace. Even though Rocky's face hasn't been shown clearly, the love Kourtney and Travis have for him is very clear. They're not hiding him out of shame or secrecy. Instead, they're doing it out of care and responsibility. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.